Matthew Melendez.
Matthew, what did you? When did you graduate?
2003.
2003. What are you glad you did when you were that age? What did you do right?
What I do right? Not a lot of things.
Not a lot of things?
Right. I think for the most part I was a good kid.
Yeah.
I try to listen to my teachers. I didn't do homework though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you do different if you had to do it over again?
I would definitely take my school seriously. Definitely.
Yeah?
I feel like I didn't perform my potential academically.
Yeah.
And now that I'm older and I realized I could have done it better. But you know, you get older and you learn.
You're going to get there though, right?
Definitely.
You can always get back to your potential.
Oh, definitely. I'm back in school and I'm working my potential. The military taught me a lot of discipline. So.
Right on, man. Thank you. All right, George, when did you graduate?
2001.
2001. What were you good at in school? What are you proud of?
I was proud of being the most talented artist in that school.
You were a hell of an artist, I remember.
I was.
You still doing art?
I am.
Right.
I'm actually making money selling my artwork.
Get out of here.
Yes.
You're making money?
Yes, and I built my clientele right near my home.
Smart.
So
really smart.
Next to the rec center, like that's my. How do you say?
Yeah, it's your local.
My networking base.
Good. Good. Right. What do you wish you did different when you were in middle school? Besides eat less seeds.
I love the seeds, man. I still got them. I really do still got them.
Like, what advice would you give kids you're in middle school right now?
I have no clue, honestly.
Yeah?
Just take it easy, just chill.
Just chill out? It's all gonna work out?
Yeah, just relax. Just breathe.
All right. Thanks, man.
You got it.
Keenan?
Oh, yeah.
When did you graduate?
It's the main event.
That's
With this
right.
guy.
The same time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. You stay in touch with him, or?
Yes, actually, I do more so recently.
Right. So you can keep your friends from middle school, right?
Everybody's so local.
Yeah. That's nice. What are you proud of? What's your proudest moment in middle school?
Oh man, making that impression.
What impression?
The impression.
Okay.
Making the impression on everyone. These people can be 50 years old, they're still going to remember.
Yeah, I remembered your name when I saw it. Sorry, Candido. That's all right. That's all right, man.
Not Candido.
Did you do anything different when you were in middle school?
When I go back, actually, I'm going to be honest, through my years of school, middle school, those 2 years are my favorite years.
Really?
I had the most fun.
Wow.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, even through high school, all that.
So you can have fun in middle school and still have a good life, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. That's good advice. All
if
right.
I can graduate, anybody can graduate.
And you graduated, man. Thank you. Candido.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, man? What, you graduated same time as these guys?
Same time as Keenan with George.
Wow. Right on. Right on. What are you most proud of in middle school?
Just the artwork and just the fact that I was able to go to that school. It was like at the time it was like the only art school, junior high school. So
in our neighborhood.
In our neighborhood.
Right?
So it was like that would have to be the best moment. Just
you still doing art?
Of course.
Oh,
I always dedicate at least an hour. At least an hour.
Wow, that's
daily.
hot.
To what?
To drawing.
Oh.
To art.
No, brother.
Okay, Keenan. So, would you do anything different if you could go back and talk to that young kid?
I would go back and be more attentive in math class.
Yeah, you miss it?
No, I don't.
No, no one misses math.
No one misses math.
I'm selling something no one wants to buy.
I just think that I mean I was like allergic to school, so
yeah. So you're doing all right, right?
I'm doing great. Like
okay.
I haven't really, conquered the frontier known as college, but it's on the to-do list.
Okay, that's good, man. It's never too late.
Speaking of which, that doesn't mean I don't.
Oh, I thought those were the cups.
Cups have been settled a long time ago. That don't mean I don't keep to the art. What I've been doing is I've gone from art to
You're not going to sell me something, huh?
No. This has at least 7 shorts I've made on this DVD.
Oh, you've been holding out.
A public service announcement. I did a lighting special. Yeah, I took it.
$19.99.
Yeah, I took an internship a while back, and we just got busy. We were going to we went to Union Square Park and asked some questions. Gay marriage and POVs. We were basically like getting people's opinions on things and then just editing it. So
can I get online and see any of this stuff?
I would actually let you hold on to it because I haven't gotten it online, not yet. I'm developing a blog as we speak.
I'd love to
just to get everything together of all my work. But in the meantime, I will personally let you hold on to it.
I'd love to, man.
Check it out.
I'll tell you what I think.
I'm in a few of them. And the ones I'm not in, I'm actually behind the camera. So.
Okay, I'll take you up on that. All right.
Yeah. So.
Okay, man.
Tonight you're leaving with the CD.
Thanks, Candido.
I don't have a CD or anything like that, but I am illustrating a children's book.
Hey.
Hopefully to be published by this year.
You doing like on the computer, or you doing like old-fashioned hand? That's the way to do it, right?
I mean, I've been learning with the computers, but I'm old-fashioned. Hands, pencil, ink, colors, whatever.
Yeah, that's the way to go. All right, man. Well, guys, the three artists, man. Let's get the little group shot. All right, being successful, right?
That's right.
Raquel.
Yeah.
When did you graduate?
05.
05. That's like 5 years ago. 6 years. So tell me, what are you proud of? What did you do that you were really proud of at MIAVA?
I helped you with the DVD things.
That's right. You got your credit on there too, right?
Yep.
If you could go back and do anything different, what would it be?
Nothing. It was fun.
You had a good time. You managed to have a good time?
I had 2 senior trips. Yeah, I went on the one before
That's
us
right.
because I went with him, and then I went on ours.
There you go. Well, thanks. Danny.
What up, yo?
Danny. So, when did you graduate?
In 05.
05, all right. So, if you look back at your years in middle school, what are you most proud of?
Everything. I'm really happy. I helped with the yearbook too.
That's right, man.
And it was really good, which I'm gonna ask you about later.
Okay.
It came out really good, and I did the ending to it. I remember that was my idea, and I was really proud.
I remember you driving in Molly's play and like fall.
I fell off a chair.
That's right. That's right.
Really good. But I'm very happy that we're all here, and I'm proud of that because I had like a lot of credit on it, so I was happy.
Cool. If you could do anything different, would you? Like back in middle school, would you do anything different?
No, I feel like I was pretty cool what I did in middle school. I don't really feel like I should change anything. So I should have been more talkative.
Yeah.
In middle school, I was always really quiet, so I guess I would change that.
That's changed now, right?
Yeah. Hi.
So you can always change that.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Bye.
Your moment of truth. So, when did you graduate?
04.
04. I guess I should just look.
I forgot.
What are you glad you did in middle school?
Jeez. I don't know. Well, that 99.9 hours was pretty cool.
Was it worth all the hard work? Did that open some doors for you?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
So it was worth it, all that hard work? Okay, that's good to know, man, because some people, like, they're doing really good and they say, this isn't going to be...
True.
Would you do anything different?
Gosh. No.
All right, well,
I liked it.
how many people can say that? Look back. Good for you, man. Well, I'm happy for you. Thank you. So Marlon, when did you graduate?
I graduated, what was that, 03?
03? You got to look, huh?
Yeah, of course. It's been like 20,000 years.
All right, man.
About 20,000 years.
What are you glad you did in middle school? What's your crowning moment?
My crowning moment was graduating.
Yeah, it felt good, huh?
Yes.
Yeah?
Trying to get out, and most people don't graduate junior high school. Like,
yeah, it was a big deal,
that's
right?
weird. Like, who can't graduate junior high school?
Seen the documentary.
Right. So what do you wish you did different? Anything or?
Nothing really.
Yeah, do the same thing over.
Same thing over.
Well, that's good. That's a gift.
I did it over twice. Actually, that was fun.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. You had a good time?
A lot of fun.
So it's important to have fun in school, right?
Fun and books, but
fun and books. They can go together.
Of course. But
okay.
They can go together though.
Kenny.
Hello.
Big guy.
Yes.
You graduated in 03 too, I see.
I believe I did. Yeah, that's what it
yeah.
says.
So when you look back at middle school, what do you think? You have good memories, bad memories?
No, they were good memories.
Yeah, good memory. What's your best memory, man? What was your most fun?
My temper tantrums.
Yeah, like with who?
All my teachers.
Yeah, did you ever get? I don't remember. Did you get me good?
I don't think I got one for you. I got one for Mr. Rashawn.
Oh yeah.
I would sit in the corner and laugh at me. He would laugh at it until I was done and then continue the class.
Yeah. Do you wish you did anything different?
Like just control myself as opposed, just doing more homework. But other than
did you figure that out eventually? You're still working on it. You're still working on it. You got it figured out now.
I haven't figured out. It's nothing.
I don't have it figured out yet. So maybe you're ahead of me, right?
Probably.
Okay. Well, cool, man. Looks like you're doing good now. That's right. So Julio, when did you graduate?
I graduated 03.
03. A lot of 03s here tonight, man.
Best year. That was the best year.
When you think back on middle school, what do you think? I mean, mean,
oh man, it was the bomb.
Yeah?
It was the bomb. Best time, best memories. Had
yeah?
the most fun.
What's your best memory? Like, are you thinking like, boy, I'm glad that happened?
You know, all the times in the schoolyard.
Yeah?
You never knew what was going to happen in the schoolyard.
I know, right?
You never knew what was
People
going to
were
happen.
flying around.
Catching people on the staircases, everything. It was a bomb.
It's kind of hard to get a group together to play ball now or something, you know?
Oh man, you're not even lying, boss.
Do you have a job? It's like, what's your? Well, if you could do something different, what would it be? You could like
different.
You could go back to Julio back then and say, man, what do you do this? What would it be?
What would it be?
Yeah.
What would it be? I don't know.
No? You do the same thing, same
I
exact.
probably continue playing sports.
Yeah?
I stopped playing after junior high.
Oh man, once you lose it, it's hard to get back in.
Yeah, once you lose, I start teaching my brothers though.
There you go. So you pass it on.
Pass it
So
on.
you're a teacher too now.
A little something.
All right. Thanks, man. Dorothy.
Hey, class of 03.
Class of 03. Okay. Well, I feel bad like pointing the camera down there, but I guess you're all grown up now.
All right, whatever.
In New York, you gotta be careful of that, you know. So Dorothy, I won't put that on the video.
All right.
So when you think back to middle school, what do you remember?
I remember the water fight we had with the students and the teachers at the last day of school when we graduated. We got everybody.
Where the gym got so wet, or was that out in the yard?
No, that was outside in the yard.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's like best memory. And
right.
Yeah.
So if you could go back, would you change anything? Would you?
Not in the school.
Yeah?
Not with the friends. We had an awesome time. Everyone was great. Teachers, classmates.
All right.
Great
All right.
time.
So was it all worth all the hard work you did?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, good man. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Burl.
It's good, Mr.
I'll grow. Look, I gotta get a shot because you're like styling here, man.
Mr. B.
All right, Burl. Let me get a little close. So Burl, you're class of 03, right?
03, baby.
All right, just a little taller. So when you think back to middle school, what was your crowning, like your best moment?
It's a secret, right?
Okay, yeah, this is my stuff I want to hear.
It was one day. Remember we used to have the water fountain, like in the room, the water machine. Right?
Oh yeah.
So you know, remember?
In Sadiqi's room, right?
No, Mr. Vashon's room.
Oh, that's right, because it was the old science room.
So one time, right, I got some water right before I was supposed to, and Mr. Vashon threw the water out the window.
Oh yeah.
And it landed on the dude's head. It was like some big, like important guy that was coming.
That was before they screwed the window shut.
Yeah, he threw the water out the window and it landed. And like 5 minutes later, Mr. Noni came upstairs like, yo, who threw the water out the window? Blah, blah. And me and Mr. Vashon looked at each other like, yo.
So you both were in trouble.
Right, but we blamed it on 831.
So you got each other's back, right?
You got us in trouble because she came over to our side.
Oh, no.
Oh, who threw that over there? I remember that.
You're a sneaky kid, man.
Man, listen.
How about if you could go back? What would you tell Burl, man? Like what
would I tell Burl, man, from back then? Yo, nah, I don't even want to say it. I ain't even gonna say it. Look, I would just tell him, you know, just don't take the BS, man. Just, you know, you gonna see it coming your way. Just, you know, you can't do a lot out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is gonna try to put you down, trying to not let you, you know, get your way in life. But you know what? Just keep striving, keep surviving, and it'll be good, man.
You're doing all right now, right? You did it.
I'm doing fantastic.
You did it, yeah, right?
I'm doing fantastic.
Right on, man. Thank you. This is Angel, class of 02, man.
For 915/913.
Remember 950. Who's your teacher's name again?
Isaac and Miss Green.
That's right, man. Oh, what was that?
Heads up.
So, dude, if you could go back, when you go back and you think about middle school, what's your best memory?
Oh, man, the day we got the touch in the whole school.
Well, that's right. What happened?
With the stink bombs.
That's right.
Oh,
stink bombs. Yeah, we had everything, didn't we?
Yeah.
Wow. How about if you could go back and tell Angel something back when he was a little kid, what would you tell him to help him out in his life?
Don't stress yourself. Just be yourself.
Yeah?
Don't worry about nothing.
It's going to work out, huh?
Yeah, everything's going to work out the way you want it.
All right, man. Thanks. I'm going to pass that on, okay?
No problem.
Thanks, buddy. All right. What's your name?
My name, Jonathan Vargas.
Jonathan Vargas.
Class of 03.
03. So, how's life?
Life's been good.
Yeah?
Yeah, been doing everything. Ever since MIAVA finished, got my high school diploma.
Nice.
Did a year of college. Now I'm just working.
You can always go back, right?
Yeah, always.
Always. So when you think back on middle school,
loved it.
You loved it?
It was one of the best times of my life.
What was so good about it, man? Because a lot of people hate middle school. What did you love about it?
Everything. The friends that I had, the teachers, even the problems. The problems were, you know, I mean, had a lot of problems, but you know, everybody done got over it, and it was just a good experience. It helped everybody grow.
Cool, man. So if you could go back and tell you something, what would you tell them?
Tell them to watch everything you're doing. Make sure everything you do is the right one. Because there's certain things that you're gonna do you might regret, but still keep things real. Don't ever hold anything back.
All right, I don't remember you holding much back, so you've been living that, right?
Always.
Good job. Christian, when did you graduate?
04.
04.
I'm known as the student from hell.
The student from hell, right?
From hell.
You're the one that made my day every day, right?
Made your day, made everybody laugh. That's what I do. That's what I live for.
I remember you were pretty funny in between the tears.
I still am, just maturity.
So when you go back, when you think back, what's the best memory you have of MIAVA?
My brother, like,
there's too many. I can't speak of it.
Yeah?
I could go on for days just me sitting here.
So you had a good time in middle school?
I did. Those are 2 years, 2 best years of my life.
What they really, yeah?
That really was. High school was fun, you know, I was older, thinking about other
This
stuff.
junior high school all day.
I say junior high school is the shit.
Yeah? Alright, so...
Now, wait, hold on. If you can find somebody who disagree with me, go ahead, find them. I'm out.
What they
Alright.
Can I get in there?
Okay, come on in here. Let's get the real deal here. Ricardo.
My name is Ricardo
Now, I'm not going to forget your name next.
Ricardo Perez. Now guess what? The guy who's videotaping me suspended me for 2 weeks. For bringing a bullet into school.
Oh, that's...
Alright?
Oh, God.
I was a thug. He suspended me for 2 weeks.
You didn't know. You didn't know, man.
You know, like, so I go to John Jay College. I study forensic psychology. I didn't get nobody. Nah, let me stop. I don't want to say that. But yeah. What else? High school, junior high school, college. It was all great.
They suspended you 2 weeks for that?
2 weeks. Can you? And it's your
bastard.
It was you. He was like, yo. What is that?
We don't know who you is.
No, what I said was,
nah.
Dude, did you know you can't bring a bullet to school?
And I didn't know.
I know you didn't know, and I told the principal, I said, he didn't know, but it's like, it's the law.
Yo, they had the security guards come down, search me, they put the handcuffs on me. I was traumatized. I had the handcuffs on me downstairs.
They put handcuffs on you?
They searched me like if I was some kind of criminal.
I remember this.
Nah, let me stop. But yeah.
What's it gonna take? $5? $10? What?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
So what do you want to say? Come on, say it.
I have no idea. Like, junior high school was great.
Besides that, what was the good things?
What was the good things about junior high school? Nah, I had great friends. I had good times with everybody. Basketball games, recess. Damn, I haven't used the word recess in so long.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We don't even have recess where I'm at.
Like, I don't even think recess exists anymore.
No,
like,
you had the old school recess.
Like, it's great. I want to shout out Miss Teran, Miss Aroni, Mr. G, Mr. B, everybody. Miss Davis, I see you. What up?
So besides not bringing the bullet to school, what would you do different?
I actually did pretty good because I went to Landmark High School, and from there I went to City Tech, and then I transferred to John Jay College. So I'm on a good road.
You're on a good path, man. You did it right.
I did it right, yo.
All right, man. Well, I'm sorry about the bullet.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay.
It's a live and learn situation.
Good memories of Kenneth.
What memories you have of me?
Trying to cram math into your head, man. It's like,
I remember
you're so busy posing for the ladies.
This is what I remember. I remember having you as my Portuguese teacher.
Oh.
I don't know not one word in
Você não
Portuguese.
lembra nada.
I don't know one word. All I remember is that you told me your wife was Portuguese.
Yeah.
I remember you told me you got robbed by some little kids over there.
Yeah, I did. I did.
You know what I'm saying?
Right in my pocket.
He said it came and it cut his pockets. He took it.
Yep,
I don't know not one word in Portuguese, man.
That's okay.
Don't quiz me. Don't quiz me.
Fala, yeah. To speak.
What's that?
You got it, man.
Fala.
He bailed you out, too. But listen, so what's your best memory of MIAVA? What is it?
Him getting his ass cut, boy.
Getting what?
Nah,
I remember that one time I had him
Matter of
strapped.
fact,
I scraped him one day. He was mad.
Matter of fact, one of my memories I remember, graduation, right?
Yeah.
We had the little, DVD of our 2 years in MIAVA. I remember at the end of the video, it was a video of me playing basketball, and you guys were recording me, and I was just making like every shot.
Oh yeah.
I felt so good about that. You know?
I remember. I still have that.
And I remember when Iris used to be mean to me. She was mean at first.
Yeah.
She was very mean. She still is mean. But now when I see her, she smiles and everything.
Everything worked out, right?
Everything worked out.
If you could go back and tell Kenneth something back then, what would you tell him?
Yo, man.
What advice?
Stop going to Miss Zanoni's office. You know, your parents are tired of her calling your house and everything. Do your work. And yeah, that's basically it.
It all worked out, right?
It all worked out.
Nice job. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Iris.
Divorce anybody?
Was it Iris Zeri? I can't even remember your last name.
Iris Garcia.
Garcia. Whoa.
Rebecca Irizar.
That's okay. Well, I'm lucky I got your first name. I'm glad I saw it. So when you think back to MIAVA, what's your best memory?
Mad drama?
No. I would have to say the girls basketball team. Those are like my best friends.
Because what was her name that coached that? The special ed teacher. What was her name?
Miss Isaac? But it was Miss Whitty and Mr. G who was the basketball teacher.
That's right.
So I think, and the best ones when every time Mr. G had a birthday, a graduation, he had a party. I remember that, and I had to go get the cake.
Do you still play basketball?
No, I don't. I play softball.
It's hard. Oh, good for you,
Yes,
man.
I
A lot of
do.
my students play softball. So if you could go back and tell Iris something, what would you tell her?
I would tell her to pay more attention in class. And yeah, but I had the best years in junior high school.
Oh, it's cool to hear, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Get up. What's your name?
My name is Wendell Fisher.
Wendell, that's right, man. When did you graduate?
04.
04. So what's your best memory of MIAVA?
Yeah, my best memory, it would probably have to be playing. Well, having practice after school, playing scrimmages. Kenneth, Adam, Christian, everybody.
Yeah.
Hold up, and of course, I used to scrape everybody. Everybody.
Well, we may have to meet up and settle this, you know.
Yo, I'm making this nigga fool. Listen, yo, remember, I was nice with my right and my left. Remember that? I could use both. I was scraping all that, especially Kenneth, man.
I can edit. So, dude, if you could go back and tell Wendell something back then to help him out, what would you say?
I would have told them, pay attention in English, because I failed it like a dumbass, and I mean, pay attention more in math, because math is my worst subject. But I mean, I graduated with like 87 average, which is real good, because I ain't never get that in high school. So I mean, best 2 years of my life. Just like Christian said, best 2 years of my life, ever. Nothing.
Great.
Nothing else can ever compare.
Happy to hear it, man. Thank you. All right, man. Tell us your name again.
How you doing? My name is Christopher. I was class of 03.
03, man. A lot of 03s here today.
Not as many as I wanted, actually. Too many 04s, actually.
Oh, too many. Right. You remember them 04s, right?
A little bit, not really, but a couple of guys I remember. So
what was the best memory of MIAVA?
Oh man, I don't even know. There were so many good memories.
Good memories.
Basketball, recess was fun. Recess was always fun. I had to say basketball, recess. That was probably my best time.
We had a good basketball team, I remember.
Yeah, we had a decent team that year. Yeah.
If you could go back and tell yourself something to help you out later, what would you tell them?
Work harder. I kind of slacked off towards the end.
Yeah.
I got a little complacent. So for all the students watching, make sure you work hard to the end. It's gonna pay off in the end. Trust me.
All right.
Right.
Good. Glad you're doing good.
Thank you so much.
So Depore, what class are you again?
I was in 730, but then because of...
No, what year did you graduate?
Oh, 2004.
2004? All right, so when you think back to MIAVA, what was your best time?
A lot. I remember like making the comic books with Dewey.
Yeah, you did good.
That was like the best. And we used to just sit in the back of the class and be bad, but we still had good grades.
Yeah, right?
So
some people can do that. They're smart enough to be bad. If you could go back and tell yourself, why don't you do this, what would you say?
If I could go back in time and tell myself, I would have told myself to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because I remember being in MIAVA, and I used to say I hated it being in that school. But as soon as I graduated and I got to high school, I realized how much I missed it.
Wow.
So it was like a lot of fun times.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing that. Brandon, what year did you graduate?
It was 2004, right? Alright, 2004, yeah.
What's your best memory of middle school? Best thing that happened?
When I lit my desk on fire.
And when we was in the schoolyard and Mr. Deshaun was talking to us serious, I was Mr. Coyle, and then he came out of nowhere. He was like, "You're gay!" And he got
No! Have you lit anything else on fire since then?
A lot. Actually, I lit something the other day on fire. It was cool.
Do you have any fire tattoos? I see a lot of tattoos.
I have plenty of fire tattoos.
Okay,
everywhere.
so you're getting it out of your system. That's
Yeah.
important. All right.
Fire.
If you could go back and tell yourself, you know, like when you were a kid, you know, do this different, what would you tell them?
Don't let girls trap you. Don't let girls trap you. And whoever watches the video, no kids, and don't let girls trap you.
Okay, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to spread it. Don't let girls. I'm inspired. Nah, you too ugly, my nigga. Don't let girls trap you. Nah.
But I work at an all-girls school. What would you tell the girls there? Don't trap me.
You got something on your. You got something on your. Go shopping. Go shopping. And don't have kids.
Okay, I think that's good advice. That's good advice. Thanks, Brandon.
Don't have kids.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Melissa, what year did you graduate?
04.
Yeah? What's your best memory of middle school?
That's a hard one. I have a lot of memories. Like,
Are they good, bad? What do you think of when you think of?
I didn't get to go on my senior trip because 3 teachers did not let me. I felt very violated.
Oh, you still feel all these? How many years? It's been like 6 years. You still feel bad about that?
Yeah, like I remember because I was laughing at the kids who kept coming in saying they're not going. I was laughing like that's not gonna happen to me.
Oh no!
They called my name.
What'd you do?
Nothing, just talk in class. Like,
oh,
what's wrong with talking
I don't remember
on a
you
senior
talking
trip?
that much.
You don't?
No.
All right,
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Obrigado.
You know what's crazy? You suspended me for 2 weeks for that bullet, and I still went on the senior trip.
How about that?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's
right?
inequity.
That's crazy.
That's inequity in our society. So if you could go back and
I
tell.
had no bullet. I had no gun, no knife.
I was a thug back in the day. I changed my life. I'm gonna say that I changed my life. I didn't get nobody
turned
pregnant.
yourself around.
I didn't get nobody pregnant.
not a virgin, though.
I'm not a virgin no more.
Yes.
Yo, come over here. I didn't marry nobody. I didn't marry nobody. I didn't get nobody pregnant. All right, I'm on the road to success.
How do you get your hair so straight? How do you do that?
That's just
I can't
That's
look at
just
me. I'm like, there's no straightness.
Yo,
there.
I didn't like I said, I'm on the road to success.
Well, a little bit, right?
It was way longer.
If you could go back and tell yourself something, like give yourself some advice, what would it be?
I wouldn't. Like, I didn't regret anything.
Yeah, you're glad you did everything you did.
Junior high school was the best 2 years of my life.
All right, man. That's what I want to hear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Philip, when did you graduate?
04.
04. When you think back to middle school, what do you remember? What's your memory?
Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblades.
What was it?
Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblades.
All right. Well, what's your best memory? Like, what's the best thing that happened to you?
Senior trip?
Senior trip? Where did we went to that camp, right?
Yeah, we went to that camp thing. We did that box. I think I boxed you.
Yeah, right. I think I've got that on video.
Yeah, that's on the graduation thing, yeah.
All right. And if you could go back and tell Philip something back when he was a kid, what would you tell him? Like, some advice. Don't box the biggest teacher in the school?
That and... I can't really think of anything.
All right. Well, you did a good job, I remember. What are you doing these days?
I work at Steve Car Print Shop. That's something I'm doing for now while I'm trying to pay off my student loans and trying to get into SVA, School of Visual Arts.
Nice.
I'm trying to do advertising and graphic designs and whatnot.
Another artist, guys. All right. Okay. Thank you. I didn't get you yet, man. So, Kia, when did you graduate?
05.
05. What have you been doing since then?
Going to school and being a military wife.
Military wife, yeah? Where's your husband?
He's in Iraq. Well, I'm not a wife yet.
Oh, okay.
But, you know.
Still, that's got to be hard, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So what, you in college already? Or?
Yes, I go to City College.
Far out. Man, what are you studying?
Psychology.
Oh, good. My sister's a psychologist. Makes a good living. A lot of crazy people in New York. They need people like you. When you think back at MIAVA, what's your best memory?
I don't really have one.
Yeah, do you remember it? Maybe you don't remember
I
it.
do. I remember Georgia Lockers. I remember him pushing me up into my math class because he felt I was too good for his class.
Ah, yep. The old step
And I
up.
remember Miss Davis helping me with drama.
Yeah.
Make me pursue that career.
Nice. Yeah. If you could go back and tell Akia something back then, what would you tell her? Help her out.
I would tell her to choose her friends wisely. Raquel was a good friend, but choose your friends wisely.
Some of the best advice I've heard. Thank you. Good luck this time here. Hey,
I'm not a...
How many years did you teach at MIAVA, man?
I think it was 6.
6 years, right?
Yes.
Man, what are some of the good memories you have?
Good memories, that's interesting. Well, it was one, definitely meeting you.
Thanks, buddy.
And
same here.
Working with all like the other teachers, and then just the kids. I mean, this has just been a great experience, like seeing all the universes cross, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From kids that probably we haven't seen in like 10 years. I mean, it's like, yeah, I'm 22, I'm 23, but sounds like a lot of like good for the most part, and a lot of just students that are like really optimistic and positive, and like a lot of like gratitude for the job that we all did. So
you know, they all say that that was the best years they've ever had. Can you believe that?
Yeah, so
it feels good to be a part of that, doesn't it?
No doubt, no doubt.
It's worth all that sweat and effort.
So, it's, I guess it's just great just to stay connected with them, seeing them like after so many years, and these trip me out because I'm looking at you. I'm not sure where to look at. Look at the camera, Dad.
Well, you're looking pretty good yourself.
Well, thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. B.
Hi. Hey, Miss Davis.
Hi, Mr. B.
How many years did you work at MIAVA?
2 years.
2 years. It seemed like it was longer because you were such a fixture at the school. Like you.
From 503.
Yay! So, what's your best memories of MIAVA?
Oh man, I loved graduation, wearing my Yo Miss belt. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna work backwards. I loved a Revolutionary War unit I did, where we had these like secret meetings where we were gonna go get the charter. That was really from the King James or something, I forget. That was awesome, and then we did a law thing, like based off of a book.
Awesome.
That was totally cool.
Do you still have those busted up ghetto pantyhose you got at the bodega?
Yes, absolutely.
I thought that was the best.
I looked at those for 2 years. I was like, I want those. And do you know what I miss? I miss 2 things besides the kids and all the teachers. I miss those grilled cheese and tomato sandwiches at the bodega.
Come on.
And that coffee with the warm milk and it was like cinnamon flavor. So good.
I'll get it very easily tomorrow morning.
You gotta come back in the neighborhood sometime.
I will come visit 503.
So Raquel, when did you graduate?
I graduated in 2005.
2005, you're one of the more recent. Was that the last year? No, it was 2000.
No, it was 2006, I think.
6 was the last
I think
year.
so, or 2007.
What's your best memory of MIAVA?
Best memory would be it's pretty difficult to think about.
No good memories at all.
There is good memories.
Okay.
I remember my first year. It was I was really exposed to art.
Yeah.
One of my favorite classes was Miss Siddiqui's class. The first year, she actually promoted me to this program of art, and I was really happy about it. I was enthusiastic. I loved Georgia Lacus's class, and Akia was one of my best friends, and she still is.
Aww.
So
that's cool.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Graduation was pretty exciting too.
If you could go back and tell yourself something back then that would help you later in life, what would it be?
I would say, oh man, that's a really good question.
I get the big bucks.
Yeah, I would say be okay with yourself, most importantly, despite what anybody else said about you, and just always move forward and always go for your dreams.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
So Isaac, man. Isaiah, my bad. Even though your brother's not here, I still can't get your name right, dude. So when you think back at MIAVA, what do you think about? What's your best memory?
Everything. It was fun.
Yeah?
I was able to learn and have fun at the same time.
It's possible, isn't it? Yeah. If you think back, would you change anything? Would you do anything different?
I would have protested and make the school go from 7 to 12.
Yeah, right. Get more of it, huh?
Yeah, because it towards the end of the year, time started going by fast. So
yeah,
I enjoyed it while it lasted.
Okay, cool, man. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So Latifah, I remember one of the things I remember about you is you had a really powerful voice, and you used it well. When you think back on MIAVA, what are your good memories? What's the best thing that happened to you there?
Overall, MIAVA was basically my favorite years of school. I really enjoyed it. I like that the teachers were extremely helpful. from Mr. Bjorn to Mr. Georgia Lacus to Mr. Mon. So basically, just enjoying myself with my fellow students and getting that extra help that I needed with the teachers. That's what I really enjoy. Because a lot of teachers aren't that considerate. Like, they don't really care about the students, so they don't really help you. But here at MIAVA, I had so much help and support, and everything was just great. I really enjoyed the school, and I'm glad I was able to attend MIAVA.
That's really great to hear, man. If you could go back and tell little Ativa something about that would help her out later in life, what would it be?
To continue to basically just continue to do what you have to do as far as schoolwork, continue to reach your goals, continue to stay strong, and that's basically it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys all lined up on the bench here. I think it's getting too dark.
MIAVA was the best. It was really the best.
It was the bomb. Best friends ever.
Yeah.
Best friends ever. They lied about high school. They lied about high school. Don't look forward to it. It's fun, but don't look forward to it. It's not the best 4 years. Junior high, best.
Yes, it definitely was.